It's always funny when I come outside, these turkeys are always along this fence row. It's like they never explore out into their pasture. So I'm gonna explore in their pasture because I know I have a female or two and I wanna know if there's a clutch of eggs somewhere. So let's go exploring. All right, let's begin walking around. Here's my companions. Proud boys. And Mama's back here. Let's see what we got going on. Well, they're following me around. Look, even Danky's out here. Danky! Oh, there's some eggs. Right there. Not a lot, not in one place, but okay, that's some. So let's see if there's any more. All right, I found some more. I haven't found a mother load, but I probably found like 10 already, eggs laying around. Well, I didn't find a ton. I found like 8 of them. So I didn't look at every part of that area, so there might be more. But I just wanted to clear out some old eggs for the pigs. Oh no. No. What are you doing? Come on now. There you go. This is the last weekend that we have these guys. Next weekend is processing weekend. And we have a local farmer here that processes chickens, turkeys, all kind of fowl. You guys have been pretty cool, I'll give you that. I have not had any turkey experience until then, and they were kind of easy, to tell you the truth. They take care of themselves. They don't really cause much problems. I'll tell you one thing though, of all the animals I've had on the farm, this is just a right now assessment. Even with the pigs, the goats, chickens, guineas, whatever, these guys, I know with my nose that they're on the farm. I don't know what it is, and it's especially when it rains or if it gets wet, like this water right here, you can smell the turkeys. Usually when it's nice and hot and dry and stuff, you can't really smell them, but man, after a rain, we're talking, wow, we have turkeys on the farm. It's hard to explain, and I don't know why they're so smelly, but if there was a downside to them, that would be it. Otherwise, they're awesomely docile birds. They're a lot bigger than chickens, but you don't have to have any fear of them. At least these, you don't. All the pigs are grazing. They don't even know I'm out here yet. But I'm coming out here to give them some of these turkey eggs. So they're gonna be making noise pretty soon once they see me. Look, there's 2 of them. What are you guys doing? Huh? Look at all those over there. They're like, does he have food? What's going on? What are you guys doing? Huh? Uh-oh, here they come. Here they come. Uh-oh, biggie. What are you guys doing, huh? Hold on a minute. Alright, you guys want an egg? Guess they like those eggs, huh? Just squealing away. Oh my goodness. Pigs are loud, but they're funny. Isn't Mother Nature cool? This pig area where they were born and raised for the first 2 months was all just mud and dirt. And look at this fresh grass growing in. I've left them out or I got them out of here, I don't know, about a month ago. Seems like new green grass is growing in. This place over here, it's all growing back in with grass. It's just sweet. So I'll be able to use it again someday soon. Well, I think it's time to give the pigs some fresh straw. Want to come along with me? When I was a kid, we lived in a house by a creek. It was a little bit smaller than the one we live by now, but it had a lot of wildlife, including these creatures that I have found a couple today. I want to ask you what you call them, because when I was a kid, we would go down to the creek and catch these things called, in my child world, crawdads. Now, I think it is regional, what you call them. Whoa, don't pinch me. But a lot of people call them crayfish, I think. So I just want to know what you all called these things. Crawdads, crayfish, something else. I don't know, they might have another name. Excuse me, got allergies going on. Not to these guys, but to the pollen. Oh man, let me know. Okay, you know I've always talked about whatever you can use off the land, use for the land, meaning if I have some, plants or vegetables or whatnot that the animals can eat off the land, I will give it to them. So along that same thought process, I'm going to see if these turkeys will eat or like a crawdad. We got a lot in our creek. So here's one right here. I'm going to throw it out here and see what the turkeys do to it. Ready? Here you go, turkeys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ready, and go. Oh, it took it. It took it. It took it. She's running. Come on. What are you going to do? Wow. Went out there, over there, and is eating it. Okay, I got one more. Hold on, guys. I got one more. Ready? I'm going to drop it right here. Ready, and go. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess it's a delicacy. What do you think? Coming back for seconds? I don't have any more. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay, guys. I answered that question. I often talk about observing your animals, watching them, see what's going on, see if there's anything different or something that needs attention with them. So, on one of my walkabouts about the farm, I noticed Meadow and Jojo, her daughter, were acting a little different. In fact, Meadow, who never is, was a little aggressive to Jojo. I'm thinking, well, that's kind of strange. She even got up on this pallet right here and was playing King of the Hill, protecting her area. Jojo would get close to her, she would headbutt her down. And they're, as adults, they hardly ever get up on that thing, and much less, play on it or be aggressive on it. So I was confused for a second, but then I realized, what did I realize? See if you can tell me. I'll tell you here in a second, after you think about it. It is mid to late September. And what does that mean? That means that the bucks are gonna start really headbutting each other. Really going after each other. It will be rut season. If it hasn't started yet, it's gonna start real soon. But the does this is when they really go into heat. I know some goats are every month, year round, but I've noticed mine, if they do it year round, they're not aggressive. It's just in the fall when the bucks are in heat. I'm sorry, when the bucks are in rut, that they really go nuts. And so it's just starting. They will do things that they don't normally do during the year. Like I said, be aggressive towards each other, headbutt each other, won't let each other eat some food that they usually share, and they will start going over here, looking over at the bucks and saying, "Ma, I want to come and see you." I mean, I don't know if that's exactly what they're saying, but it sounds like that to me, and they're acting like that's what they're saying. So anyway, thought I'd share that with you. The season is arriving. So with rut season upon us, I got to thinking, every season I have bred a doe, and I love Meadow. So I love having her bred, see what she produces. But my number one awesome black sturdy buck died last year, or earlier this year. And I've bred Meadow with Ringo once, and that's one of her kids right here. And Luke's the other one. He's with his dad right now. Luke turned out to be a pretty sturdy looking buck, because her dad was awesome. Big, gray, muscular buck. So I wanted to keep something like that going. Ringo and Meadow had Jojo and Luke. Jojo sort of, and not an impressive goat. Cute by any means. She's a loud thing, always talking. I love her to death, but I wanted to keep that Kubo line going, and it's just kind of frustrating. I don't know if I want to. My point is, I don't know if I want to breed her with Ringo again, and that's my only buck that I can breed her with. So I'm kind of torn. Don't know what to do really. We'll see, because it's always fun having little kids around. I mean, they are a blast. I love them. So we'll see what happens this fall. I got to think about it. Another thing that worries me about rut season is Luke and his dad have been in here a while, in the same pen together a while. They butted heads, quite literally, with aggression, with blood and big cracks and just boom. However, little Romeo is in here now, so I don't know if they're gonna just bully him to death. I got to keep a sharp eye on that, because when rut season happens, it causes insanity, and they will tear up each other and structures. Hey, what are you doing there, buddy? Huh? Hi. And it's just an amazing thing. You can't control it. Aw, you're a cutie. Yes, you are. I'm talking about you, and you know that, don't you? Huh? Yes, you do. Don't you hit? Hey, you button me? Huh? That was just a love tap. Anyway, I gotta watch how they treat Romeo, because they've already bullied him when he first came in here. So I want to make sure that they're not just, "Hey, you, what are you doing? Don't be doing that." As long as you're nice about it, I guess, huh? Huh? I know. All right. Hey, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to continue being a part of all the adventures and stories that happen on Rubber Soul Farm. I hope we can spend more time together on the farm. But until then, enjoy your animals and take care of yourselves.